people that are going to see this on the internet, kind of explain what they can expect from Bromheads' jacket.
We're trying to create something that was like as diverse as we could possibly get away with without kind of, do you know what I mean, knocking ourselves down. Because like the amount of music, different styles of music that we all listen to, do you know what I mean? It's quite vast, and we were just trying to get as much of everything in there as we possibly can.
Right, this is a new song on a new guitar. I'm not one to cause a scene, but I'm telling you now that it's 3:05. Got to be up and out the door by 8:05. You better hope that you don't make me late, because that's only a few hours away. Your Queen compilation still persists to play. I've nothing against Freddie Mercury, but do you have to play its own discography? Just as much as the next one, but I think of my neighbours, oh especially on a weeknight. I've considered what I could do to you, but to release my frustration, put them physically towards you. Take a baseball bat and then smash up your Mazda, put a brick through your window, stand there and laugh at ya. I'll plan these things meticulously in my head, baby. I'll hold a hitman so you wind up dead. Cause I don't understand what your fucking problem is. That you're in your own world and only you exist. Now my world started to revolve around yours, and I ain't got my stuff for you boys next door. Cause I thought I might have been unreasonable. Pipe but it's just grown old too soon. Looking at the clock, it's a 4:15. I had it with you twice from next door. So me and my mates will give you a good talking to. Push you about a bit, scared the shit out of you. But I forget this ain't Chicago and I'm not Capone. We're just two civilized people in a two-bed home. Cause I don't understand what your fucking problem is. That you're in your own world and only you exist. Now my world started to revolve around yours, and I ain't got my stuff for you boys next door. So I thought that I might have been unreasonable. Pipe but it's just grown old too soon. Looking at the clock, it's a 4:15. I had it with you twice from next door. Pipe down or you better pipe down. 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 Yeah! Hang on.
Well, Bromheads has been going since April last year, so yeah, 18 months now. And we all met in Sheffield at uni and sort of started it from there.
I think it's quite a diverse thing that we've done, and I think like lyrical content as well. It's most of the stories are about stories, and they're about me kind of growing up. Most of them. There's a couple of songs on there that are about Sheffield, but not many really. Do you know what I mean? But then there's also diversity in lyrical content. I think because I tried to write about stuff that was a bit silly. Do you know what I mean? But then at the same time, a couple of things that are quite serious as well. I think ultimately we're trying to do something that sounded different. We're trying to make, you know, the first and the last song on the album were like the bold statement that we were trying to make. Do you know what I mean? This is our thing. This is like our sound.
Are going red, and all this stupid little thought starts swimming through my head. The girl in front's doing her lippy in the mirror there. The white boy cruises up and he stops just to have a stare. Meanwhile the girl behind him's turning up and starts to beat. Sticks her finger out the window and starts shouting things. On the other side the road, two cars have had a prang. In the middle of all that, I'm just trying to stay calm. Who'd have thought you could have so much fun staring out two red lights, wishing that you had a gun. Oh, it wasn't supposed to turn out like this. Only popped out for a banana milkshake and a supersized pack of chip. It wasn't supposed to turn out like this. starting to vex me, and if nothing gets any closer, then it's gonna scratch me. Cause I can feel the pressure rising, like that film falling down. I like the green pressure. What are you waiting for? Cruise around in your X5 Jeep with your 20-inch rims and your cream leather seats, with your Starbucks in one hand and your 6310 in the other. What's your problem, you stupid mother? Who'd have thought you could have so much fun, staring at two red lights, wishing that you had a gun. Oh, it wasn't supposed to turn out like this, only popped out from another milkshake and a supersized pack of chips. We're supposed to turn out like this. Cause now my blood pressure's up and my eyes have gone red. I've got rays on the brain, I need to get myself set. There's a policeman on the corner, I think he's seen me on the phone. What's that? 3.60 quid, I should have stayed at home. Who'd have thought you could have so much fun, staring at two red lights, wishing that you had a gun. Oh, it wasn't supposed to turn out like this, so I popped out from banana milkshake and a super-sized pack of chips. It wasn't supposed to turn out quite like this.
It's like everyone thinks they've got us figured out, do you know what I mean? Before they hadn't even heard half the stuff that we'd written, do you know what I mean? Just based on 2 singles.
I think when I write the set list, it's more about the actual sounds of the songs and the pace of the songs. So one song's not sounding exactly the same as the other one. But when it came to writing the album, I did that at first, but then I had to go back to Tim and actually say, what do you think about the way the lyrics are progressing and what you're talking about in each song? So probably both. I think.
We didn't want to focus on that too much because that's not, you know what I mean? It's not one of these kind of, it's not a concept album, you know what I mean? We're not trying to, it's just been done so many times before, you know what I mean? It's not like one big story, do you know what I mean? They're dits, you know what I mean? They're ditties, they're little stories, and there's no order to them. There's no, you know what I mean? They're not like chronological. Or it's just that it was based first of all on how it sounded.
Fighter like Muhammad Ali or maybe Prince Nazim, but in school he was preyed upon right from the very start for being way too petite and a little light on his feet. Cause once he heard that he was bullied at school, but just a few years later he became the Terminator. He turned his mind to stay cool ways. It's time to get those bullets back, it's time to get those bullets right back. Looking for some skinny kids to break some bones, looking in the mirror and his t-shirt's really tight, wait to the God of war because he wants to fight tonight. In the background you can hear the CD spinning in a player. It's like music for the fight, it's like music for the fight. On the weights have taken their toll because he's dosed up on the steroids and his plan's been deployed. He's turned from victim into the oppressor, and yes, he feels a satisfaction when he hears those backbones cracking. Every time he throws a fist, he feels he's getting it back. For every time those knobs thrust his head down the block, so every night you'll catch him on the door at the club. At his head his eyeballs popping, yes, you'll see them heads are knocking. Looking for some skinny kid to break some bones, looking in the mirror and his t-shirt's really tight, straight to the God of war because he wants to fight tonight. In the background you can hear the CD spinning in a player. This is fight music for the fight, this is fight music for the fight. Na 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 na. Looking in the mirror and his t-shirt's really tight, but he's the God of war because he wants to fight tonight. In the background you can hear the scene spinning in a play. This is my music for the fight, this is my music for the fight. Nice one.
And cut.
a ladies' man, our Danny boy. Oh yes, he had a plan to find a perfect bird, and no, he didn't mind if he had to.